stigma means to me, where you're getting pointed out by someone else. It's like people think you're different from someone else. They think, oh no, because you don't live with your parents, you're different in a different way, so they think you need to be treated different when you don't.
None of us have labels on our head saying, I am a child in care. It's like, so if we don't have those labels, why are we treated differently to everyone else?
That's like the main feeling, like you're different, or like you're like a spare part, like a little dog or something in the corner.
People need to realise that when they're living with their parents, they're lucky, but people in foster care, they're not different because not living with the parents, it just wasn't going right at home at the time.
People always ask me like different questions, like why are you in care and all this, or like what does it feel to not see your mum as regularly as like every day, or like what do your brother and sister think and all this, and it's quite like upsetting when you sit there and think like, well, I don't and all that, and it's quite sad.
It's not just other children, it is teachers and it is social workers, and I know a lot of the time people don't mean to do it, but it's just things that people do, like those little things that they consider to be little, like considering some people's experiences can mean so much more and can have so much more of an impact.
Most people are like, oh, your parents don't want you or stuff like this, and it's like a form of bullying, but I've never been bullied personally, but some of my friends have. And it's quite nasty the way some children have been treated just because they're in care.
Sometimes it makes you feel like there is no tomorrow and you don't really want to go on. Like there's certain situations where I've just felt, you know what, I can't be dealing with this anymore, I don't want to do this. It does make you feel like you're not worth anything.
Once I was in the classroom and I can remember this, I was talking to my friend, but other people was talking. They told them off, and like obviously they knew about my like care life, and like, oh yeah, I'm going to let them off this time. Well, I don't think that's right. People like that, I should have got told off as well, like for talking and told to like get on with my work, which I thought was unfair at the time. So teachers need to realise and understand that people who are in care want to be treated the same, not different to any other people.
You yourself don't think you're any different, but they do, and it's quite a sensitive issue. Like, we still have a family, we still do the same things you do, we still go bowling, we still go to school, we still go to college, like we still get a good education. A lot of us go to university as well. There's literally like no difference between us. Like, just because our family life didn't work out as well as yours has, it doesn't make us any different. So what I'd say is, if you are going to judge someone, at least get to know them first. But if you haven't got to know the person, and you don't know the person, and you're just judging them, like, they could have been through anything. They could have been to hell and back, and you don't know that. You're just making an assumption, and assumptions are really bad because they get you nowhere in life.
Children in care have got nothing to be ashamed about.
You know my name, not my story. You've heard what I've done, not what I've been through.
When there's no difference, it makes all the difference.